cold outside today. What's up with that? 65 degrees and it feels like 50 degrees outside. So I haven't posted a video, which I'm gonna post probably tomorrow, about what happened to my motorcycle last week when it was parked in the garage at work. But somebody hit my bike, tipped it over so bad that it dented the tank, scratched the right hand side of the hard bag and the crash, the engine guard. And also I'm not sure if they bent the handlebar as well, but the mirror was all flipped over and I had to fix it the following day in the morning before I actually rode it back. I don't think that they damaged anything else, the direction or the alignment of the motorcycle. I rode it the day after the accident and also today because I wanted to see before I take it to the dealership so they can estimate the damages plus the labor, how much it's gonna cost to fix it. But I found the note from the guy who I want to say committed the crime, because it is a crime to drop my bike. I have never dropped any motorcycle except the motorcycle where I took the course. Not even when I had my 300 or this one that is much heavier, dropped it like they did at the garage at work. I finally got some news from the crew, from the concierge who handles the cameras. There are no cameras to show the person who actually or the car who committed this awful crime. For me, it's a horrible crime. You don't do that. But I gotta have to say that the guy was nice enough to leave a note, and I've spoken with him a couple of times, and I'm supposed to take my motorcycle to the dealership on Monday to get the correct estimate. You know, they're gonna charge me for the estimate, so he's gonna pay for that, and he already paid for the parts, because I am not going to allow the motorcycle to be just painted. It needs to be fixed. The tank is pretty dented, as you can see here. Has two big dents right here. This cost it. Somebody asked me, and what happened to the engine guards? Well, it must have been tipped over bad enough that I don't know if the motorcycle flipped over, because I have a left hand side dented tank, a right hand side scratched engine guard, and also a scratched up a little bit the muffler plus the hard bag. So all of those things need to get replaced, not repainted, not refurbished, but replaced. The tank itself, it's $800. So for a total of $1,500 just in parts, and God forbid that there is something wrong with, I don't know, the alignment or anything back there or right here or the controls. So far so good. I hope that it was just cosmetic damage that it was done to the motorcycle. But in any event, like I said, I will have a better idea as to how much everything is gonna cost when it's all said and done, and how long it's gonna take for the dealership to actually repaired, replaced, and fixed my beautiful motorcycle. In the meantime, what I wanted to talk about was the brand new GV back rest and back carrier that I got this past Thursday. Was delivered to me from Italy, because they don't have the dealership could not find a manufacturer who did the GV backrest that I really wanted. I had other cheaper options, and the one that had on the GV site was $411, but it didn't give me the option to buy it, which I am glad I didn't get, because I was able to get it from the actual manufacturer in Italy for $243, including shipping. It took a few days to get it, not like I usually get my Speedway, that it only takes a couple of days to get it via DHL. And I already assembled it, and it's just ready to be installed. I have not been able to find on YouTube or anywhere else how to take the boxes out, the hard bags out, so I can install the backrest, the new one. But it's very pretty, it's very nice, and I will try to figure out how to uninstall the hard bags and post a video, because no one else apparently has done it. And when I had the Honda back seat and backrest put on, I had the dealer do it. I didn't want to be dealing, or because I didn't know how to do it. But I'm gonna try to figure it out, because like I said, I already assembled the piece that I got, and I think it's gonna look better because it's taller, and I think the padding is gonna be much comfortable for my passenger, which I got somebody on, my fiance on, this past Friday, and it was amazing. It was amazing. It was the seat, the seat from the Mustang seat was very comfortable, but definitely the backrest, the Honda backrest, for me it's too short. I need something taller, and I think that what I got now, it's gonna look much nicer. And of course, I got the GV engine guards, so I figure, why not slap those on? You know what I mean? If Honda hasn't manufactured something better for the Honda 1100, the T model, then at least I have GV, who has, I love their engine guards. It makes the bike look really nice. And I am going to have my friend install fog lights, and also some foot pegs, so I can rest my feet instead of being in the 90-degree position. I can do like if I had forward controls on the motorcycle. But this weekend was not a good weekend because it rained a whole lot, and this coming weekend I am going to Cirque du Soleil on Saturday, and I plan to ride my motorcycle on Sunday for a bit, so before the weather gets really cold and winter comes around. Right now I'm wearing my winter jacket. I just took off the warmer liner because it's a little chilly. I get it, it's 73 degrees, but we're in fall now, And right now I feel no wind going through the jacket, which is great. And it covers my neck, it covers everything. I was sick on Wednesday and also didn't feel that great on Thursday, and I think it's because I did not protect my neck from the weather getting a little cooler. But I am going to post a picture of what I am going to install. Hopefully sometime this weekend I can figure out how to take the freaking bags off the motorcycle so I can install myself the new GV backrest, back carrier, and I also order a GV box to put on the carrier so I can carry more stuff, like other helmets and other stuff like gloves, different gloves, like for example the ones that I got from Speedy that are winter gloves in there now. And also if I need to wear extra clothing or jeans or whatever there, because it is just necessary. So hopefully I can have that video for you guys in the next few days or in the next week or so. So anybody who wants to take their hard bags off can do so and put a better backrest or a CC bar instead of using the one from Honda, because when I installed that I had the little Honda seat that you see on most of the bikes, but when I changed the stock seats, I got the Mustang seat, the Solo Mustang seat, but it came with the passenger seat if you wanted it. And I did get that because I got on the motorcycle once in the back and it hurt my butt really bad, and I don't want my passenger to feel uncomfortable at any time. And like I said, when I took my fiance for a spin, it was very comfortable. We had a lovely time going around town for an hour and back. It was just really nice. So I am hoping that I can, once I install all of that, I can go to Shenandoah, trip to Shenandoah when fall is in, the leaves are full blown. They're not in full blown yet. When I went to West Virginia this weekend, some of the leaves were already in full blown. So I was going to go this Sunday to Shenandoah, but I think I'm gonna wait until probably the week of my birthday, which is coming up in October. So hopefully the weekend of the 14th or the 21st, if I don't go anywhere. I was planning to go to Florida for my birthday, St. George's Island, and spend 10 days there to celebrate so many things. My birthday and the fact that my fiance is now here. So with that said, I will let you guys go. You guys let me know what you think about what I am planning to install on the motorcycle. You've seen what it looks like now, but I think it's gonna look so much prettier with that back seat, backrest, and back carrier from GV. GIVI. It's an Italian manufacturer that had these crash bars, the one that I have on, and they also have another ones now that you can get. They're higher up by the where your what is it? Trying to think of the word. The alternator? No, not the alternator. The carburetor. I think that's what it is. So instead of going down here I think they have ones that go up here, which probably would have been better for my fog lights, but I like the ones down there, so I plan to put the lights up here and the food pegs over there. And I can do that, not the fog lights, but the food pegs. I plan to install that also when I take the hard bags out of the bike. But I will post a video because I have not seen anybody doing it. I think I found one video of a guy that was putting a CC bar on his bike, a Burgundy bike, but the bags were already on the side, so he didn't show how he took them off. So hopefully it's not gonna be that hard, and when I do figure it out, I'm gonna make a video, walk everybody through it. So if you get this new model 2023, although I heard another model is coming out and it doesn't look anything like this one, maybe you can, if you want to customize your motorcycle, you are able to actually do it on your own instead of taking it somewhere for people to